Alright, this game is Zuljin. He is another part of the Z characters, and I am just making my way through the letter of the alphabet, not necessarily the what words? Not necessarily the list itself. So, Zuljin, right, back on topic. Greaves throw, straight line skill shot. You throw it, it's got about the range of your auto attacks, maybe a little bit longer. And when you hit someone with it, they get marked, and when you auto attack them with that mark on them, they deal extra damage. They take 50% bonus damage from the next 3 basic attacks. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's where a lot of Zuljin's auto attack damage comes from. In addition to his trait, which is Berserker, you hit the D button, and all of a sudden you start attacking faster at the cost of 2% of your maximum health. And for every 5 basic attacks against a hero, you get your attack damage increased by 1. Once you do that 75 times, your auto attack range increases. It's super nice, it's fun, it's cool, and then your 150 time auto attack reward is double spinning W goodness. So, to better explain that, the W is a circular skill shot where both axes swing from both of his hands and then meet at the apex of the circle. At that point, they deal damage and slow in that circular skill shot radius. And then there is regeneration, which is his E button. You just sit still and channel for a wee bit and get your health back. You get 30% back. And then if you take damage or move, you get stuck. And it makes a fun little noise to tell you fucked up. His ults, Tazdingo and Guillotine. Tazdingo, just your fuck it button. You hit this, you don't die for 4 seconds, and since your health is 1, if you're using it correctly, your auto attack and your trait should be boosting your auto attack speed and damage to astronomical levels, so you can just sit there and trade kamikaze-like with whoever the fuck you want to. Guillotine's a little bit more nuanced, it's more skill shotty. Alright. So we're finally on a map where I think Zuljin truly performs. Unlike those 3-lane maps, which are incredibly hard to stack up your trait on. In this map, at least I'm hoping, the plan is to have 4 people bottom, 1 person top, and we're just gonna fucking fight. Fingers crossed. I do, however, think this is going to be an auto attack game. So we are going to take Bone Slicer. Because now our Q travels through. Oh, that was a good dodge. Real good dodge. Well, that was a lot of stuff that just happened there. So, we got a couple stacks. I'm gonna hit my E button to get my health back. So just gonna channel for a wee bit, get about a third of our health back, grab that globe. Our trait, we hit this button, and suddenly we attack faster while losing a little bit of our health every time that we do. And we get some extra damage on there too. Our Q is a straight line skill shot. Oh my god, I might die through the wall. I did. Holy fuck. It's not been a good night.
Watch and learn.
What's that going on about? Oh yeah, my Q. Whoever we hit with our Q, they get marked, and then when we auto attack them, it does a whole bunch of damage. And then there's this thing, this circular skill shot. It is literally a circle. Walk! Walk! Why aren't you walking? Why have you been sitting in the base this? I clicked, I swear to God. Oh. I'm terrible. No, don't go back in! Oh, yeah, you're dead. You're dead. I'm gonna turn on our auto attack damage and speed. Get in there, Genji. Use your abilities. Yes. There you go. Double abilities. Got him! That is how you do it. Let's see. Actually, we are going to take Voodoo Shuffle because Thrall has that wolf. And that is the only root on their team. It's roots and slows. It is roots and slows. So if we get hit by...
The mines will open shortly here. Soon the undead will awaken.
Yeah, you better run! If we get hit by a slow of any type, or a root from Thrall, we have a button to get rid of it, as well as decreasing the cooldown of our E. Right? Lowers the mana cost and the cooldown of our E. I'm not real sure what he thought he was doing there. So we're going to hit our E button because it's cheaper now. We're going to get some health back. The lower health we are, the more damage we do, but it's also, like, going to get murdered. I'm not sure what happened. I wanted to keep going in, but didn't. Going to turn off retreat. Going to hit that E button once again. Oh! Girl! Had I hit my trait that time, I probably could have gotten the additional damage I needed to kill her with some auto attacks. I helped! We're gonna go down into the mines now because they are in the mines. Phoenix is in the mines. We're just gonna steal all that hard work that you did just there. Oh, you're going in. I do not want to go in. Just gonna be ready. Oh, I could have kept walking and been fine. Where did everybody go? How did Zagara get... I don't pay attention well enough. Vicious Assault increases the duration of our Q, and the damage bonus for the mark goes up, which is good because we do get a pretty decent amount of damage from the Q mark. We're ahead on levels right now. I'm just gonna go top. I'm gonna go top to soak. This game is not evolving the way that I really wanted it to. There's not the 4 people bottom and the 1 person top, so we can get these stacks easy. So we're just gonna have to hope that this works out in our favor. That is not encouraging. Alrighty, now we back up because Phoenix is here, but we got the tower, which is some good experience for our team. Does Kerrigan want to go in? Does Zagara want to go in? Oh, this is scary! Just keep swinging. Where are you leaving? There's the Genji. Oh, I'm dead. Hyper dead. Yep, he keeps killing me because he has absolutely no concern for his own well-being, standing right next to that Genji, who did not do anything to him. Oh, I should have just started auto-attacking him at least to get the stacks. Now that we're 10, though, we're going to take Tez Dingo, and if he tries this bullshit again, we're going to show him what the fuck is up. Let's go this way. Good stuff. That was my plan. We probably want to take... She took them off. I mean, I get why you would do that on a map this small. I also don't think it is a good choice. Got some ridiculous damage up on that little booger. Come on in. Come on in, I want you to. That's why she came back in. I am gonna get away from all of this.
I will have my vengeance.
I really wanted to go in on that. Alright, we're gonna grab this real quick. And just in case we're gonna hit our E2 to get some regeneration from that. the fountain take us back up to about 80%. Keep hitting them Qs. Oh, bummer. Oh, we need to turn our trade off so we stop killing ourselves. And this is how we do damage! And then we just hit. Who did you see that? Whew, they both were just like, fuck this guy, and then neither of them did anything because I just stood there menacingly. Let's just get some more health back because that's Zero Tool. He's hiding somewhere. Turn on our trade to get some more attack damage and speed. Ah, I hit it wrong. Gotta wait for the explosion to go off and actually do the slow. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Thumbs down. We are almost halfway, which will increase our auto attack range. Once we hit 75, the auto attack range increases by 1.1, I think it says. And then once we hit 150, our W flings twice. Which is awesome. Because burst damage is cool, and so it's extra slow. Here we go, get on the Z. I really wish the W got you stacks. I mean, I know it does. I think there's a quest you can take later that helps it do that. But I feel like that's... should just be doing it from the get-go. We're gonna take Eye of Zuljin so we can move faster with our key. I forgot we killed that. I didn't have my trade on that whole time, and that would have allowed me to kill him. I am not good at the zero. Asmo getting some pushed on top. They are likely going to go for the objective. Seems like it. 16 here. Ah, there it is. That's the talent that gives you the full 5. We're gonna take this one though. Especially with that Odin, if I ever have to face tank him again. This one's gonna be insanely good because he has that 25 armor and then suddenly it won't mean shit! Oh my god, they didn't go for it. What is this? Where are we? It's gonna help with the Maya armor too. That happened! Gonna get some health back. Pitch that thing! Oh god, I need to go! And it didn't work. And my ult wasn't up. Because the ult cooldown got increased a long time ago. 296. I think it used to be 60. And guillotine was 45. Which seems... yeah. I do think this is a bit long. Maybe 80. 80 would be better, because I would have had it up for that fight. And many fights like that in other games, where it hasn't been available.
Like a whole new troll here.
But I feel like it should have been.
Zuljin, go away, Zuljin, go.
Enemy team got the boss. There's a thing that happened. Not particularly thrilled, but the objective kind of sucks on this map anyway, so... ah, don't do that.
Zuljin, go away.
Your golem is complete, but it is weaker than
That is not how you use that combo. they're going to be dumb enough to deal with that. I mean,
Whatever
it is
you
on a
want.
keep. Do you think? Yep, there's Tychus. He's like going for it. Whew, he dodged that. By the skin of your butt. Just gonna stay here.
Choose a talent. Enemies knock down a fort.
Do as much clearing as I can. We'll take that no mercy. Make sure our Q attacks ignore all that Tychus armor, and then if he decides to Odin in my face again, I'm going to make him regret it. Grab our vision. Do it, do it, do it. There he is. I see him. Need to. We need to walk away, actually. We got him. I want to go this way, actually. He can't mount up. And now all that armor means absolutely shit. Yes. Woo! Good job, team. Way to go, team. Doing it, team. And now we're going to help get this camp. I'm a little scared to go all the way up. And I do want to get this kill. We have the ability. Bye. Don't fight me when I'm almost dead.
Another kill for
She did get the
Zuljin.
Kerrigan though, which is kind of a bummer.
Killing spree.
Ding ding a 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 heal.
Are you prepared to fight the undead?
Let's get their vision. They are currently down a player, but so are we. I am down an ult also, so I can't suicide the way that I normally would. Ooh! Ooh! Mel, leave me alone! Damn it. I say that I can't suicide, and then what do? I suicide. He took Master Assassin. What?
Do you hear that clattering? I believe they're hungry.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess that's fine. Oh man. Maybe don't keep going in. I mean, that was a dumb thing of him to do, for sure, but I don't know. You don't need to keep chasing. He can kill you! You can do it, just run, just backpedal. Use your little feeties and go the other direction. What? She thought he was going to zip in, and he didn't. He zipped away. Smart guy. Our quest is almost completed for our 150 auto attacks. We are certainly getting there. I'm going to go into the mines to try and get some skulls and try and catch this Maiev on her way out. Are we going to get there in time? She went the other direction to escape. That's pretty intense. Grabbing some Skullmen. That is a Mega Man villain. The singular of that is a Mega Man villain. I'm pretty sure anything with the name Man on the end of it has to be a Mega Man villain. If we're being completely honest. Boom! Blowing up the objective. Bye, Genji. Oh my god, but you got it. I just missed the fuck out of everything. I'm gonna back up a little bit. We're gonna take Forest Medicine. Ooh, and it did wonders there. Let me tell you what. Forest Medicine means that the channel doesn't stop just because I'm walking or because I get hit. I get to get all the health that I would normally get back for nothing. Oh, this is scary. I didn't want you to maw him. I could have, like, normally hit him. Ah, I almost had him too. Did I not have? No, I think that was on.
We come back and kill them all.
Either way, we got the bigger objective. How much damage am I? Yeah, I'm not doing bad. It's been a relatively equal damage game. Oh, I'm not doing good on deaths though. Not at all. Zeratul just cleaning everybody up. Literally 5 stacks to go, and then we will have achieved double W spinach. Not that that's going to particularly do me any favors. Most of our damage is from our Q and our auto attacks, but I probably should have just taken Lacerate. I don't know, I took Zuljin. I haven't been doing a lot of walking and throwing axes. I've been doing a lot of hitting the R button and standing real still. Enemy team gets the objective finished. Ours is definitely better though, and theirs has to go through a fort. Ours is bigger. Why would we defend? Everybody wants to defend. I guess I can't argue. Which is just... that's a thing. Ooh. Oh, there it is. And he took Mending. And he just got his teammate killed. Alright. Let's not stand in that. 3 more auto attacks. I'm thinking, never mind. That's what I'm thinking. I am thinking, never mind. I got... Might have just delivered them to me. Thank you. You are the sweetest. Kill that boss, turn on our trade, kill that boss faster. Yeah, boss fastness achieved. Do we... I'm going this way. I don't think that's a good idea. I think our boss is pushing it. We should do something with it, because it's still half health. Its health is half. Gonna hit that E button as we go running away. Got him! Alright, team. Hit the D button and do some damage. I thought I was gonna die. I panic ulted. I should have panic E'd. But that, you know, that's the thing. He is blinking all over the place. What a fucking... Good job, dude. Oh god. Hit that E button again. Hit this fucking auto attack. Got her. And now we hit our trait and throw axes as fast as possible. And Qs and Ws and WWs. Double Ws. GG. Well done, teams. Well done. It wasn't the most impressive Zuljin game. It's Zuljin. I mean, to be honest, aren't any of them truly impressive? That guy did pretty good. He did pretty freaking good. I'll give you that vote. You did well, my friend. Oh damn, Genji was the only one on our team who made it up there. I mean, Genji Kerrigan. Reading numbers, it's all difficult. It was good. It's never great. I mean, great would be like land quality, right? Anyway, that was Zuljin. That was the auto attack way to play Zuljin, which I prefer to go Bone Slicer because it passes through everything. Minions, heroes, all that shit. Normally it only goes through like one person, counting minions. So if they're ever hiding in a wave, you're fucked trying to hit your Q. Plus apparently it gives mana back. Yeah, per hero hit. Didn't know that. Didn't know that. And the mark persists. So extra damage, doing it. Here I took Voodoo Shuffle because of the Thrall root. I probably could have thought that one through a little bit better, but it did end up synergizing with Forest Medicine really, really well. It actually drops the cooldown by 40%, 4 seconds, so our E is on a 6-second cooldown, and the channel, what is, Yeah, 4 seconds. You channel for 4 seconds. You get the health back. And then you just wait 2 seconds and you channel again. This is level 20. Basically, when you're level 20, you just keep running around hitting your E button because the mana cost and cooldown is lowered, and it never gets interrupted because the 20 talent is just so freaking good. The other two are also really good. This one's more for the mage build. You can use it with the auto attack build to get your speed quicker, but that's a thing that I don't like to pay attention to. I like passive things. Here we took Vicious Assault because it increased the duration on the mark and more damage. Tazdingo. This is a lot more reliable than Guillotine, even though Guillotine is the more fun ult. As long as you're paying attention to the cooldown on this one, like I was not at times in that game, you will live through a lot. And if their team is all in like that, if their team is kind of divey, you can fuck some shit up. And in here, I took Zuljin. I understand why you would take it, so you can move and throw. But you know what? I just the slow on your W is 15%. This adds 10% if you hit them with both axes. So if you hit them at the tip, which is what you're going to be aiming for anyway, you slow them by 50%. And then compound that with the completed quest. If they spin twice and hit twice, you've just slowed them by 50% for, like, what? What's the slow duration? 2 seconds. So 4 seconds. 4 seconds is 50% slow. I think that's pretty good. This is also pretty good. Works better with the mage build. I am not good at aiming it, but I mean, it's a root. It's a 1.5 second root. It's freaking good. It's just a skill shot, so it's difficult. And the cooldown on it is fucking huge. We took No Mercy because Tychus was getting too cheeky with his fucking Odin armor, and we just ignored the fuck out of that. It's like, I don't care about your stupid machine. My axes will go through it. Ta-da! You take this one for the mage build because extra damage on the apex, and it helps you do your quest too, which is pretty cool. And then 20. These are all good. Buzzsaw maybe a little bit up in the air. I don't know. I don't use this one much. I like this one too much, especially with this, because you never have to stop healing. And then this one is also good because you're unkillable for longer, and if you're as long as you're doing damage, you're gonna get health back. I still think this is the best option, but they all have their moments. Anyway, that was the Zuljin, and up on deck is this one, who has some of the coolest looking shit in the game, but just really sucks. Anyway, see you next time. Be sure to do all that YouTube stuff. You know, the buttons and the clicking them, and if you liked it. Otherwise, just tell your mother I said hi. Okay, bye.